Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Hooking Bass TV with Braden Hopper. And today we got a Tackle Tuesday coming at you. And this is going to be over my favorite fall fishing baits. Top 5 fall fishing baits. So let's go and get started. First off, my favorite fall fishing bait would have to be a crankbait. Alright guys, so deeper water, shallower water, deeper water. I'm going to be throwing this one. Shallower water, little square bill. This is a Dive Master Junior. And this is a Dive Master 14. I like to throw square bills because right now the bass are chasing shad, and you can throw that square bill and get that reaction strike. It's one of my favorite things to do right now, so that right there is going to have to be my favorite first fall fishing bait. Second up, we got Topwater Spook. This is a Livingston Lures Pro Sizzle. I like this bait for when the bass are hitting the shad and you can physically see them hitting the shad up on top. You can take this bait and throw it through there, and they'll usually come up and hit this bait. It happens a lot of times. You'd be surprised on how many times you throw this topwater bait through there, and they'll come and hit it. That right here, this is going to be my second favorite fall fishing bait. Alright, next up, number 3. It's going to have to be that right there. A little fish head spin. There's not much to this lure, guys. It's pretty simple. It's got a little blade on, willow leaf blade on the end. Looks like it's kind of like a miniature spinner bait in a way. Looks like a little bit smaller profile than a spinner bait. But that right there, I've thrown that during the fall. That's one of my third favorite fall fishing baits. Next up is going to be a frog. Okay, and a frog and the spook are going to be very similar. I would throw the spook and the frog basically in the same places. The only difference is the frog I can get into thicker stuff. So if I'm fishing near laydowns or stuff like that, I don't want to throw this in there with the big treble hooks. So I'll throw the frog so I can get it, and those hooks are not exposed, so I don't have to worry about getting hung up and stuff. And this right here is a Sebile pivot frog. And if y'all haven't noticed, on this frog, it has this hook is free swinging. There's a weight on the bottom of it, which brings it down and makes the frog basically weedless. Then whenever the bass hits it, pops it up, that hook comes up. And it's only got one hook rather than two, so you can get a little bit better leverage. But I really like that frog. And last but not least is a spinnerbait. Alright, so spinnerbait's going to be a little bit bigger profile than like the fish head spin, but I like to throw the spinnerbait basically anywhere I would throw the square bill or crankbait. Only difference is in a little bit dirtier water, I'm going to be throwing this spinnerbait rather than the crankbait. It's going to make a little bit more vibration with the blades, and the spinnerbait looks like a little school of bait fish swimming through the water. But this right here is going to be my 5th favorite fall fishing bait. Alright guys, that right there is all I got for fall fishing. My top 5 baits. I might be making some more videos on fall fishing pretty soon. But I got one more reminder for y'all. The River CS waiver. We're going to be giving this away in 2 weeks or until we get to 50 subscribers. I'll have to do it to 50 subscribers, but if it takes 2 weeks, I'm ready to give it away, guys. Ready to give back to y'all that are giving to me. I really appreciate it, and I hope y'all keep watching and tell your friends about us and stuff like that. Like us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Facebook's our most active. I'll just let y'all know. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and tell me what you want to see next week. Thanks for watching.